So, let's see. 101%? Yeah. Okay. Then attack 12%. Okay. Yeah, I don't think reinforcing actually helped me there, but oh well. Alright, okay. So Trebuchet's away. He's not actually made any giants, so that advantage hasn't panned out for him. Wagons away! Okay. Move you as far as you can. Move you as far as you can. Now, this pike unit. There's no point attacking, but there's not really much else I can do. Because that wagon can't move through the forest. Is it worth just holding back? I'll finish you off. Let's capture you, actually. At least it's not an instant capture for them next turn. Right, 900, 900. I think another knight wouldn't go amiss. And then, yeah, another stabber. This map's very big. Even with wagons helping me transport, it's still not quick to get around. Alright, who else can go? Wagon. Wagon's dead. I guess move here. Okay, well. This is working out kind of okay. I say, as Greenfinger is close to dying. Oh. Yeah, Greenfinger definitely needs to come back. Yeah, I can't reinforce and use wild growth at the same time, so it's gonna have to do for now. Alright, so I can attack you, but it's not really a lot. But 45, be decent. So 18% here, down to 70. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it's not a crit at that range. That's fine. 45 here. There's no point moving the wagon further forward because it can't actually reach. So now we've got Trebuchet to back us up. And we've got knights here. So let's see. Yeah, first strike advantage. He's spamming battle pups a lot for some reason. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so here, and then we get a crit at max range. Get the wagons down. Oh, I didn't mean to reinforce. Oh well. At least it stops me from doing that next time. Kind of miss the fact that wagons can load more than one unit. So APCs definitely could load more than one, but wagons can only do the one. Alright, so yeah. That wagon's going to stay where it is for now. I think another Trebuchet would be best. Because I can't make another Green Guard this turn. So Trebuchet and Green Guard. Okay. His mother was Battle Pup. Yeah, kind of. So, Still alive though. Sedge finishes them off. Oh, I shouldn't really skip Sedge's animations actually now I think about it. I'm sure they're quite cool. Okay, so they're retreating. That's good for me. So now, if we move Greenfinger forward, So he can do that.
Nature will claim you.
Okay, I mean, they're not technically touching, but... Oh, well, I guess it works. So, now, move you forward. Attack from range. Trebuchets move you forward, because nobody else can reach. Is that right? Yeah, nobody else can reach. Trebuchet forward. You stay where you are for now, because you're not useful. Knights up top. Easy peasy. Also, the pike unit managed to block off my crit range, which is interesting. You've got someone in, so you go all the way down here. I saw a tip on the subreddit actually that says that to maximize the usage of your wagons, you should never leave a unit inside them at the end of the turn. But sometimes you actually just can't do that. So, yeah, it doesn't always work the way you want it to. Yeah, so Green Guard. I can make 2 actually. Yeah, let's make 2. The cavalry arrives! The trebuchet is now in the range of his archer's crit. Oh, yeah. Oh well. I'll deal with it next turn, I think. Yeah, it is. Oh well. Never mind. Oh, the archer actually moved. Weird. Wonder why it moved when it could have crit if it didn't. Wow, they have lots of health. Huh. I like the knights in this faction. It's just like, you know, fluffy buffalo sheep kind of people. Alright, so Sedge is moving for north. Okay, okay. So green finger. Let's see. Who do I want to take out here? 49, 64. I guess it's the archer that is the biggest problem here, because I can block everyone else up with pikemen and greenfinger. So in order to do that, I will need to attack. Okay, we'll take 10% back, that's fine. The archer needs to move top, I think it is, yeah? Yeah. That's that. Okay. This infantry unit moves down, greenfinger moves down. This can go all the way across here. Like so. And we'll just have the cavalry keep coming. You can keep moving forward as there's no wagons to transport you. Yeah, not a lot to actually talk about during the turn-to-turn kind of thing when you're at this point. That's not a max crit. That is, though. Is it worth taking the dog? Maybe? Maybe not when Sedge is right there. Okay. Hey! Persephone has cheered with 175 bits. Thank you. You are officially second on the bits leaderboard now, I believe. And you got a nice little 2 badge. Yay! Thank you very much for that, Persephone. We do appreciate it, yes. Okay. So. I think, yeah, another trebuchet. Maybe another wagon, actually. Trebuchet and wagon next turn, I think. Although this is going to be... I seriously doubt this is going to be an S rank, unfortunately, but... they're trying their best. just a magnet for everything.
All belongs to Sedge.
All belongs to Sedge. Okay, so this archer... No, it's not going to take him out. Okay. Alright. What is the plan here? You do 23 to 33, but if we move you top, have you come across here, that weakens you down. Okay. Archer, you take out the knight. Alright, let's see. Trebuchets. You... Oh, I could have taken out... Could have taken it out with that. Oh well. Let's see. 66, 65, 54. And then finish you off. 60. Jesus, he has a lot of goons. Yes, he does. Very much so. Alright. 15 viewers. Well, wow. I guess people have woken up early to watch Wargroove. Thank you all for joining. Yeah, this is my first playthrough of Wargroove. As it says, it's a blind playthrough, so I've never seen this map before. And I'm trying my best, although the B rank on the previous mission doesn't say that I'm strategizing especially well. Interestingly enough, this vine is blocking me from taking this stronghold. Bow. Alright, let's move you forward, get crit next to each other, move the wagon back. So I think I said trebuchet and wagon, but I actually want to do trebuchet and archer. I think that's a smarter move. You know what, let's put this archer forward. He's not done anything. He might as well contribute a little bit. Okay. What else can I do? Wait. You can actually wait with the vines? What are they supposed to do otherwise? That's silly. Why is waiting with the vines an option? That just doesn't make any sense. Alright, so we're all gonna charge on Greenfinger. Sedge is fine, and he's got his Wargroove. Apparently Sedge's Wargroove is not actually that good. As in, it requires you to deal a certain amount of damage with Sedge before it's recharged, and that seems like not the best. Especially if Sedge is weakened. Hey! GV is now following us on Twitch. One of us. One of us. Thank you very much for that, GV. I very do appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Every groove is like that. Let's see. So... let's have a look at his groove. So, hits a target for 35% damage. If the target is killed, the groove is not depleted and the turn does not end. But it is very slow. So, it's basically just saying you can move multiple times in a turn. It's one of the slowest charging grooves in the game, but once it's charged, it needs to never run out. In a pinch, however, it can be expended in order to inflict 35% damage without suffering a counterattack. Doesn't sound all that great, to be honest. Let's see. So, max range crit for you. Pikeman. Yep, let's take care of you. Okay, let's take care of you. The 3 health archer can now take out this 1 health infantry. I'm basically just clearing space at this point. Actually, oh, you can move through the vines. Huh, well then. So, let's take care of you. This wagon's still empty, but we'll move them all the way back. And trebuchet is all the way forward. Alright. Green Guard, go! Sedge's Wargroove deals 35% damage to a target. If it kills, he gets to do it to another target. But again, that kind of leaves people needing to have low health units that they haven't reinforced. Also, if you're facing against Mercia and she uses her groove, then that just completely nullifies it. So that doesn't... very much does not seem especially good. Persephone said before, I do tend to like smaller streamers because I feel like we have thousands of viewers and hundreds of donations. Not that that's a bad thing. Some of the authenticity and the community is lost. The streamer can't keep up with everyone and get to know them. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. It's like every now and then we will get to a point where people are chatting so much that we literally cannot follow what's going on. And it's kind of like, but at that point, you guys are kind of entertaining yourselves. You know, you're talking to each other. You don't necessarily need me or whoever is streaming at the time. And yeah, let's get another green guard going. And it's just kind of part and parcel of, you know, having more people around to watch and everything. And yes, let's wait with the vines. Sedge's Wargroove can be amazing, and keep in mind that's a hard 35% no matter what, no matter where Sedge's health is. Okay, so I think that works better as a last-ditch effort then, it sounds like. Alright, you gonna die, dogs? Yeah, dead dogs. And that's a dead knight. And Sedge can't reach. He's running away. Okay. So now, with Sedge going into the corner, I think it's the time to try and go for the stronghold. So let us try that, shall we? So first things first, need to take care of you because you're knights. Okay. Yeah, I could actually just trap Sedge in the top corner, couldn't I? Alright, trebuchets move forward. 70%. Take away their income. That's one. See, this is what I don't get about the knight crits, right? This is not 6 spaces away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 spaces away. However, I am moving my full 6 movement range and I'm doing a crit on it for 105% damage. But it doesn't work like that in other times, so I really don't get how the crit is supposed to be calculated here. Like, it's full 6 movement there, but it's not a 6 space away. Let's see. Critical hit when it attacks from a location 6 spaces away from where it starts. So that implies 6 movement full, but it doesn't work like that all the time, which is kind of annoying. Anyway, so we'll capture this. Thank you. Where's Sedge? Yeah, he can't reach. That's fine. 87. Cool. Can't reach that top village, so we'll just take you out. Might as well capture this with Greenfinger.
This place will do nicely.
This will do nice. Okay, Archer into the wagon. Wagon ho. Yeah, I suppose I can always go back with someone if I've dropped them off. Knight crit at max range. Yeah, but it doesn't seem like it always works. For me, at least. Like, the last stream I did last week did not seem to do a full range crit when I was wanting it to. And in fact, that's how I actually S-ranked one of the earlier missions where a stronghold will die in 2 hits if you can get 2 knights to crit at max range. And I just found a way of working that out, but it really does not seem consistent to me. Alright, I probably want to get another ranger. Let's go wagon first. Probably should have made one of those before, but well. And I've found no use for making quagmuts on this map. Seems like a waste of money. Really? You're going for Greenfinger? Oh. Okay, so this will be tricky. So what I want to do is trap Sedge, because he's coming towards me. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it doesn't seem like I can do that from here. Well, anyway, let's take... So the knight does 32. 45 on the trebuchet. Can the archers hit? Can the archer hit? No. Can the archer... No, can't get rid of you. Okay. So, infantry, you're just going to move forward. And you're not going to attack, you're just going to wait. You, however, will attack to get rid of the barracks. Greenfinger's in serious trouble. I think I'll be fine, because I can move him down and away, and Sedge won't be able to hit. And nobody else is at low enough health for it to matter. So, 105 for you. Okay. Right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So I actually want to go there. Persephone says, waitressing is such an awful gig, like, do you all have water here? Well, I think people might be saying that in terms of saying, do you have bottled water or filtered water or, you know, but yeah, that is kind of an obvious thing to say. Right, let's see. 70%. Is it worth doing that now? Yeah, 77. Turn 17. I don't think this trebuchet is actually going to contribute now that I think about it. But we'll keep moving forward anyway. Oh, this is going to finish next turn anyway, so this is kind of a foregone conclusion, I think. But just to be safe, we'll stop Sedge from attacking most of our units.
Nature will claim you.
Ta-da! Alright. And yeah, like I said, these units aren't going to contribute anything useful, but... ah well. I like moving all of my units. It saves you from making mistakes when you're, you know, kind of going on autopilot. So just wait with all the vines. Yeah, let's just rub it in a bit more. Make all the knights. Apparently doing that in Advance Wars can actually hurt your technical score because you're losing more units than you should do. Alright. Attack. Ta-da. Not dead? Now you are. Ta-da! Yay! 18 turns! Finally, an end to this dark chapter.
Sedge.
This saddens me, Sedge. After the opportunities I have given you, the trust I have placed in you,
That's enough.
I believed we had made progress, but you shun redemption. I was a fool to believe you could change. Leave now, Sedge. You are no longer welcome in the Floran lands.
Sedge is going. Watch your step.
But Greenfinger should watch the shadows. And so should Greenfinger's shiny Cherrystone friends.
Such a waste.
Such a waste indeed. And we got... B rank! Yay! God. You can now play as Greenfinger in the arcade. Woo! Additional lore about Sedge. Alright. God. S rank, man. It's hard. Oh well. Well, that was Act 2, Side 2 completed. Yay!